Hey everyone, I'm Sean and welcome to Sean's Budget Scapes, where I'm going to take these two free 65-gallon tanks and build some budget aquascapes. The whole point behind this is simply to make it as cheap as possible and still get that really good look. Now, first things first, where did these tanks even come from? Now, my girlfriend's mom had fish tanks before and she had way more than this. She has since gotten rid of a lot of them, but has kept these two tanks, but isn't using them. And she said, hey, if you want to use them, go ahead. So that's why they're in my office now. We're going to build some awesome looking aquascapes. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm actually American. I moved from Minnesota here to the Philippines, and while the things I love to do back in the States, such as hunting, I can't do that here. And I needed to get into something to kind of do something with my time, do something enjoyable, have some fun. And I've had fish in the past as a child, and it's something I've always wanted to do. So we picked up these two tanks from her, and we're gonna have some fun. So the whole point behind this channel is to simply make everything as budget friendly as possible. I know that people say aquariums are so expensive, it's so expensive to do all this, but I'm trying to figure out a way to do this as cheap as possible and still have that super great look. So first things first, this tank here is going to be my South American tank. I'm going to do this one first. It's going to be a lot of fun because what I have planned for it is amazing. So what we're going to do after I clean up just a little bit more, we're going to get the full substrate in. I'll go through that whole process on a later video, but we're going to do the whole substrate. We're going to get the rocks and driftwood put back in there. We're going to put some plants in there, fill it up with water, go through the fishless cycle, and then the fish I'm going to put in here are going to be super cool. First things first, we're going to put some nearite snails and a mono shrimp. They're just going to help keep things clean. Then after that, we're going to throw in some stir-by corridors, which again, cleaner fish, they're going to be in the bottom. We're going to have about 6 to 8 of those. And then we're going to throw in some rummy nose tetra. We're going to get some awesome schooling action out of those things, and they look kind of cool like too. So they're going to be a great feature for this tank. We're going to throw in about 20 to 25. And then after that, for our feature fish, what I'm really excited for is some electric blue acara. Now, the plan with those is we're going to get 4 to 6 because I want them to breed in this tank. And to do that, you need to get 2 pairs or a pair that's actually going to breed. Well, if you just get 2 from the fish shop, it's not guaranteed they're going to breed. So I'm going to have 4 to 6 of them as juveniles, see which ones break off to their breeding pairs, and then from there, we're going to take the other ones and rehome them. And then we're going to keep those 2 breeding ones to try to get some little blue acara. After that, the last fish we're going to put in is a red bristlenose pleca, pretty much because they just look really cool and I love those fish. So it's also going to help keep the driftwood clean and some of the rest of it too. So what you guys can expect from this channel is simply budget aquascapes. You're going to see all the ways I'm doing it to make this literally just as cheap as possible. You're going to see the mistakes, the problems arise, how I fix those, and then of course the complete build from start to finish. So follow along. I really enjoy having you guys here with me. Be sure to ask plenty of questions, comments, ideas that you might have as well, and let's get this done. Thank you guys for joining, and make sure you hit that follow and subscribe buttons.